Well, hello there. In this video we're going to be doing some maintenance on our Toro Time Cutter down here. It needs a new belt, and I've gotten some no flat tires to go on the front because we've got some flat tires on the front wheels. First thing I was trying to do is I got a spring puller off our trampoline there at the house that comes in real handy when we're changing the belt on the mower. But I had two of them. I brought one up here, left one at the house, and the one I brought up here has disappeared. So we're gonna have to make a new one. So that means getting the welder out. So anyway, such is life out here. Nothing's ever just go out and do the job. You always got to find stuff, and you got to fix stuff and go buy stuff, and it's just never just walk out to the shop and do the job. So we're gonna weld us up a new spring puller, and then we'll change the belt and change the tires on the mower. Hope you enjoy it. There's my spring puller. It's pretty ugly, but I bet it'll work. Dad's not so sure. We don't have a welding mask, so we kind of just have to get it close and close our eyes and hope for the best. So it's a pretty ugly weld, but we don't really use the welder that much, so I haven't thought the need to invest in a mask, but maybe after this we need to. Just got a hook on one end, grab it like this, and pull the spring. Spring puller. Well, once the spring is off, there's a pulley right here with a locking pin on it to keep the belt from jumping off all the pulleys. You gotta take that locking pin off, take that pulley off to be able to get the belt out.
Just loosen it up. You don't.
Once the belt is out of that locking pin, then you can just detach it from the remaining pulleys and feed it out.
Okay.
Just feed it through the back here till you get it all the way through, and wrap the end around this rear drive pulley. There it goes. Alright, once it's fed through up to the front, we got to get it under this locking pin. So we left that loose from before. Get it under the locking pin around that pulley, and then it's going to come around this pulley here and send it on to the other side. Just like that. I've got the pulley diagram. So we came from the back. This is where the locking pin is, going around this blade, then it's going to go around the front and then down and around that way. Now that I've got the belt on all the pulleys, I've got to retighten this locking pin to keep everything from jumping off. Alright, so now that we've got the locking pin set up around the belt, the belts around all the pulleys according to the diagram. The last step is to tension the pulleys with your spring, which is why we got our spring tool. Pull this over. Alright, my welding skills did not hold up to the job. My spring tool broke, but the last step here is to get that spring back around this pin to tension the pulleys. And that should do it. So to replace our tires, I found these flat free at Tractor Supply, and I'm just tired of airing up tires, so we're going to give these guys a shot. It's just a solid rubber tire, and it's the exact same size as the one that I took off, so it should work, and then we don't have to worry about popping our tires anymore out here on thorns and sticks and everything else. So we're going to give these flat free from Tractor Supply a shot. So all we got left is a little bit of cleanup, and we gotta go test everything, make sure that no blades fly off and hurt somebody in the yard or anything like that. So we think we got it all done. Belts changed out, tires are changed. We just gotta let the mower down off the jack. Well, looks like Brody's making some faces behind me. We need to let the mower down off the jack and then give it a test drive, and we should be good to go.